All right, it's Seymour here again. Let me show you what's happening. Spring has sprung. If you look down there, you can see mulberry tree has already started to come up. That was planted about a year ago. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the philosophy of what I'm doing out here. It's called a permaculture orchard. So in an old growth forest like this, one of the common questions that I hear from people is, why didn't you just, cut down all the trees and plant what you want? Well, we need that canopy. In a forest environment, you would definitely want to keep your canopy. If for no other reason than it drops a lot of leaves. If you look around me, you can see everywhere around me I'm making sure that there is some kind of canopy, and that's important to maintain that. The organic matter that falls, not just leaves but old dead twigs and limbs, actually creates a mulch. It's a natural mulch, and whenever those start to break down, you're gonna have more biological activity in the soil. So you'll notice this tree I showed you about 3 weeks ago, it's a native pear, how green and lush it is. And that's, what you would expect from an orchard in early spring. However, I'm not using any insecticides or chemicals or fertilizers to accomplish that. I'm relying entirely on permanent, sustainable systems, natural systems. And then have a look at this flush of growth that I have right here on this Bruce plum. In 3 weeks' time, spring has already sprung. Things are just really popping right now. And I'm going to show you the next part of my system, which I've designed. And that's some ground cover techniques. So in here, this Bruce plum we saw about 3 weeks ago, and now I have just added these insipid strawberries, which are crawlers. They're going to crawl all over the place, and what they do is help to hold in the soil nutrients by basically creating a natural green ground cover. All right, and it keeps moisture in as well. Plus, it tastes okay. Insipids are not really the most flavorful thing in the world. But the philosophy behind this, ever since my mom signed the property over to me about 3 years ago, after my dad passed away, I've been slowly planting things in a sustainable way. Again, we saw this mulberry tree. Today I've added some tomatoes. So you have a mulberry tree right here, and then you have some tomatoes over there. I do companion planting like that to try to make sure that I'm having some good ground cover all the time, and that I'm nourishing the soil and not just trying to make a profit. I don't care if it takes me 10 years, I'm going to use natural systems the whole time. So thanks for watching again. Don't forget to subscribe.